Today on Globe News, it's time to start thinking about registering for upcoming semesters. There are several events at SLCC to serve many different interests. Keep watching to learn more. Globe News starts now. Welcome to the first Globe News for the spring 2022 semester. I'm Phil McDermott. The halfway point of this semester is here. For many students, that means it's time to start planning for summer and fall. Registration is now open for summer 2022 and fall. Registration starts April 11th. Register early to make sure you get the classes you need to finish your degree. Classes can fill up fast. If not enough people register, courses can get canceled. Go to My SLCC and the Registration tab to register today. Students with questions about the best classes to take are advised to make an appointment with an academic advisor. Faculty can also help with questions about courses. Go to slcc.edu and click on Current Student to get started. Before you can register at SLCC, has some requirements for summer and fall registration. SLCC announced on February 15th that COVID-19 vaccination requirement will remain in place for the summer and fall semester of 2022. Students will have to stay up to date on their vaccinations, including booster doses as applicable for the upcoming summer and fall semesters. If you have any questions or would like to know more about the vaccine requirement, you can go to slcc.edu/safe/c19.aspx. Next up, a look at what's happening around SLCC. The Spring 2022 Job Fair will be on Tuesday, March 15th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the LAC on the Taylorsville Redwood campus. Use the QR code on screen to register. There will also be a virtual job fair on Thursday, March 17th from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. via Handshake. Use the QR code on screen to register. Currently, at the West Valley Center, the Beyond the Signs photography exhibit by Maricela Figueroa is on display. The exhibit will be up until March 22nd. The exhibition is dedicated to Afro-Mexican peoples of Guerrero and Oaxaca, Mexico. For more on these and other events, go to calendar.slcc.edu. In other happenings on campus, the School of Art, Communication, and Media is also hosting a film screening series this semester. The first screening was February 23rd with future screenings every Wednesday night at 6 p.m. through April 20th. The full series features 7 films across 7 weeks, including both documentaries and narrative films. The scheduled films are Capturing Reality, All the President's Men, Almost Famous, Our Towns, Broadcast, News, Network, and Honeyland. Screenings will be held at the South City campus screening room, and admission is free for everyone. SLCC also hosts events to help celebrate different cultures. Veline Peratrovich has more on SLCC's recent Lunar New Year celebration.
Lunar New Year, also known as the Spring Festival, is celebrated across the world, including right here in Utah. The Asian and Vietnamese Student Association from Salt Lake Community College, the University of Utah, and Westminster College collaborated to bring the community together for the Lunar New Year in the beginning of February. Professor Lin Chen, the director for the Center of Languages at SLCC, says it's a time of togetherness and celebration.
In Utah, in the Western world, we need to find every possible way to keep our tradition so that it won't vanish.
The collaborative Lunar New Year event gave a glimpse into how some Asian traditions are practiced around the holiday, such as the lion dance, representing abundance, and the exchange of red envelopes to bring in prosperity for the new year. Dr. Xin Zhao, a professor of psychology at SLCC, shared how despite any cultural or social political differences, that if you want to understand traditions and the Lunar New Year, that there are no substitutions for firsthand experience.
Especially in recent years, is on your flight there to China, you notice people feel very uncomfortable, whether it's because of anxiety of going into a, so to speak, different country, or is because that they feel like immediately they're going to a place they don't want to go, maybe for business reason or whatever. But usually on the return flight, I don't see any unhappy faces. right? Because they probably pick up something that they didn't think they knew before.
With the past couple years of the pandemic, it was a welcome gathering to bring in new hopes for a healthy and prosperous new year for all.
Thanks for that report, Valine. That's it for this episode of Globe News. To watch this episode and past episodes of Globe News, go to youtube.com and search for SLCC SMC, or find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at SLCC SMC. I'm Phil McDermott. Thanks for watching Globe News.